I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. ESPN crew is hot garbage, bro. I think I'm done with them,
bro.
Like
yes, they are.
They were tolerable for the first couple games. Now it's like I can't. I'm gonna start watching these games on mute. I can't even hear the bang. It's not genuine no more.
No,
it's not genuine no more because game two. If you guys remember,
yes,
he did not say bang in game one. Not even for the game winner.
That's crazy.
Keep in mind. Again, I'm just gonna go out and say it. Mike Breen, during the regular season, part-time commentator for the New York Knicks on MSG. And obviously, the Pacers gave him a little ass whooping. And I feel like he feels a certain way about it.
He's taking it personal.
So to start of game two, Tyrese Haliburton hit a three to start the game. He goes, bang. Yeah, I had to get it out the way because people were complaining about it that I didn't say it on his game winner for game one. I'm like, okay. Yeah. He said it without saying it. He's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's sick about it.
He's done.
That's one. Two, listen, I'm all for women in sports getting their opportunities, right?
Yes.
I just want to put it out there. Okay?
Why is this funny, Donnie?
Why is it funny?
This is serious.
Yo, I can't stand this girl's voice.
Okay, good. Doris Burke, get her off the fucking main table.
It's so bad.
Please. She was so much better. This is going to sound so bad. Like, I promise you, this is, like I said, we empower women in sports, okay?
Yes, we do.
We want them to get their opportunities. Shit, we want to talk about women's sports even more.
And we are later.
But you got to call it like it is. She's hot garbage.
She makes you, that's why I'm falling asleep.
That's what I'm saying.
She talks so slow.
She was way better as a sideline commentator. Like, she was like the GOAT at the time.
Yeah.
She was the GOAT. She was in 2K, all this and that. And then all of a sudden, as soon as she went, got to give her flowers, okay? First woman broadcaster to sit in on the NBA Finals and be the first woman broadcaster on the main network for the NBA, sure. We'll give that to her. But she's hot garbage, bro. Brother Brent, I can't take it no more.
It's just what Donnie said, man. It's like everything she says, genuine, but just, I'm ready to go sleep.
Where's Mark Jackson?
Please.
Bring him back, yes.
Mama, there goes that man. There's no, like, catch lines anymore with them. Bang, I had to say it because they were yelling at me because I didn't say it.
Hit it out the park, respectfully.
Oh, that's a foul. Actually, I'm going to disagree with you. We'll always disagree on what's a foul or not. That's their whole shtick this series, and I'm sick of it.
Yo, at every single foul they call, I don't know if that's a foul. Then they show the replay. That definitely was a foul. I see what I called it.
Yeah.
Shout out our camera crew for the great angles. And last night, I don't know if you guys seen it. You did. You definitely didn't see it because you were asleep at this point. But I forgot. I think Pascal, someone on the Pacers missed a three-pointer. There was a rebound, and the shit went so fast. Neesmith went up, put back dunk. It was, as soon as the ball was up, he was already in there. Boom. Volleyball spiked it into the net.
Yes.
And you seen the Thunder player pick up the ball to go inbound. He went out of bounds. I'm like, why did he just pick it up and go out of bounds? And then I'm like, holy shit, I think he just dunked that. Like, it was the fastest dunk I've ever seen in my life. Crickets on the broadcast booth. That was probably the coolest dunk, one of the coolest dunks I've ever seen.
And they didn't give him nothing.
And then Doris goes, "Hey, Mike, I think he put it in."
Yeah, no shit. They're
Mike
inbounding it.
Mike goes, "Yeah, he did."
That's it.
And then just kept it moving. I'm like, that was one of the coolest plays I've ever fucking seen in the NBA Finals. We're just gonna move past it.
Yeah,
we're just gonna move past it.
Yeah.
Richard Jefferson, I'm cool with though. I like Richard Jefferson.
He played with LeBron.
Huh?
Because he played with LeBron.
Yeah, he did play with LeBron. Yeah.
That's why you like him.
He brings some type of character to.
He got personality.
Yeah.
The other two ain't got shit. It's one thing if you're giving us like analysis and all right, sure, you know what you're talking about. This is just they're lost.
Well, Mike Breen used to.
Yeah, because he was with Mark Jackson and Van Gundy, Jeff Van Gundy.
I miss them, man.
As a squad,
it was so electric when they were there.
I don't know why they got cut.
And it makes me sad because every time the Pacers have a home game, because Mark Jackson used to play for the Pacers, he's up in the suite just watching. I'm like, He should be down there talking about it.
He'd be lit.
And another thing that another reason why I'm about done with ESPN is the analysis we're giving at halftime is straight bullshit because it's not even analysis. This is what we're doing during the game.
Oh, he's on his phone.
We're playing solitaire during the NBA Finals, bro.
No. Solitaire?
Shout out Kimberly at Bleed Blue 1986. I don't know why that's your name, but that could be a whole nother. We don't talk politics here. How can you have all these opinions while you're playing solitaire instead of watching the game at Stephen A. Smith?
Well, I think she's probably from Indiana, if I had to guess.
I hope that's about the Colts.
Yeah.
Anyway. But we're playing solitaire during the NBA Final, and then Stephen A. came out and was like, y'all try to tell me what I can and cannot do. Like, it's cool if I'm playing solitaire during the timeout. Someone literally posted a different video from the same angle. Background, they're playing the fucking game.
What a liar.
If you're playing solitaire, they just say that, bro. I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
Live evidence.
Yeah.
Like, I've always liked Stephen A., but at this point, I'm like,
you're done with him too?
No, I've been done with Stephen A. since like 2018.
Strictly for the fact, I don't know if you guys, I almost turned the halftime show off. I'm not watching it again. That's the time I either go shower, go finish doing whatever, do whatever around the house, or I'm sitting on the phone. Bruh, the whole halftime show yesterday, they weren't even giving Thunder credit for anything. There was no analysis of the game at all. It was, Pacers just fucking suck. Like, they ain't got shit. Like, they don't deserve to be, like, the shit they were saying. Stephen A. Smith said himself, I'm glad he got hurt.
What?
Yeah. He said that.
Halliburton has looked awful, and I'm glad he's injured. I'm not saying I'm glad he's injured, but I'm glad we got that as the rationale.
I'm glad he's injured. That's what he said.
I'm not saying I'm glad he's injured, but I'm glad what? What is he glad about?
I don't know.
He just rambling something about
Yeah, no one knows.
If
he got that solitaire brain.
If you're doing your victory lap on that Tyrese Halliburton is a superstar, that's some lame ass shit, bro. It really
But that's what's going on, yeah.
That's some lame ass
Because he got injured.
Yeah.
This is when he's gonna do his victory lap. That's not even a victory lap. He's still a superstar.
That's some lame ass shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if, because you know he already posted a video. I was trying to explain it on the show. It's probably just to get his views up. Like that, he lame now, bro. I'm sorry.
He been lame since the Kyrie stuff.
Yeah. So T's and P's to the Thunder. I think it's over, especially if Tyrese Halliburton not playing. So
T's and P's to the Thunder.
Thunder?
They don't need that.
Excuse me, Pacers. I'm at
They don't
Pacers.
need that.
Yeah, my bad.
You don't believe in Spicy P?
It is crazy how, like I said, the fact that Tyrese Halliburton has been playing, he hasn't been playing that consistent in the finals, and they're still hanging around, bro. If they get, like, I'm not saying they need to know, like, it's just, if they get, I feel like if they get one more piece, I can't tell you for the life of me, like, what they need.
They need one consistent bucket getter.
And that's it.
That's it.
Tyrese Halliburton isn't a pure, he's a pure point guard, bro. And
yeah.
That's another thing about him. They're on him about his stats and points and shit. That's not the player he is.
Like Chris
he can do
Middleton.
it, sure, but he's like, what?
Like Chris Middleton. You'd be happy with the Chris Middleton over there?
No. He's too injured, man.
They sent Chris Middleton off to die for the Wizards. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang, that is crazy, too.
Yeah.
You didn't know he's over there?
No.
At the trade deadline, boop, see you.
They said, hey, keep your money. You have it over there.
Yeah. But it's really crazy to see that. I mean, there's so many like sportscasters and shit that want to have that opportunity. Stephen A's in. My boy just playing solitaire.
Facts. Even just, there's a bunch of people that just want to be at the game.
That too. And it's like you're supposed to be like telling us like your view on the game. You ain't giving us shit except you losing that solitaire. That's it. So I'm about done with ESPN. I'm getting close, man. Getting real close. I cannot wait until the Inside the NBA crew goes over there next season.
We need it.
Please move them on the finals crew. Change up the broadcasting team.
Please.
Even if you take the Inside crew for the halftime show and the commentary during the games, I am cool with it.